sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak.
As soon as they make that contact right there, that ball feels like all you're doing is nothing. We're selling the weight in the line with the extension to get all of it, but that's really not happening from here to here. That's happening from here to here in the line. You dedicate yourself to the extension, right? So what I'm saying is, all you're hitting is done in that spot. So the snap is going to be the most important thing, whether you snap right here or you snap a little more right here. But we do not go and try to snap there. So this is kind of a weird one because it's so high. We almost call these back snaps because it's the most extreme snap you're going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm here, I'm going to get a 3-point swing ball. Try. I want to give you one more snap to get it straight. And just keep working. Now I'm trying to find a little more against my front side. It's helping me find that snap, right? Not that you really want to shoot for some middle for sure. But this helps guide you until you're getting enough snap, right? Come out here, I'm not getting enough. But over here, I'm doing something that really strange with my hands. But generally, this mark, I'm getting that snap. But again, this snap is going to feel unnatural. It's almost like that, but it's about getting your elbows in position. When I snap any ball, high or low, I want to get back. But what we see players do is this. There's a lot of them. Whether you're left-handed or right, your left-handed is that way, your right-handed is that way. So we got to make sure that when we're trying to snap, ready to go. So this is load, stride, and snap. Load, stride, snap. Very good. Get a little bit of a stronger snap there. I love trying. It flew high. It might have got a little like this, but we didn't see so much that it made me concerned. There it is. What you're going to see is when you work that snap on the ball, a little bit of a strength. Just a little stronger your snap is right. Look. Stride. Snap. There you go. Use that against that front side. Do that, okay? Look. Stride. Snap. Look. Stride. Snap. Beautiful work, Sam. Okay. Look. Stride. Snap. Right, and not that one. Feel like this. That is wrong. Go back and get that one. Snap. Those are the say 2 out of every 5, or 1 out of every 5 you might do. It costs you to get it to be a 5 and a snap. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Look. Stride. Snap. There you go every time. Now don't get too steep. Now one thing I want you to feel there, you're doing good, you're doing good work, but you tend to push back a little steep right there. That was a steeper than most, but you're learning to really stand against it strong. It doesn't have to be perfect like you want there. That was not bad. What I want you to do is learn to stand a little taller against your, kind of get a little bit like this, a little taller so you're getting a little more, as you do it, the more snap you get, you'll start to come up like this. But it's not working to get your snap. You get your working to let it stand tall. I can, it's not going to be simple. But if you do these, see how I'm really just let that do it all and then. Okay. Now that doesn't mean slow it down. That just means let it do it. So those are some common mistranslations that I get when I do that. I'll tell people to do it. And the first thing they do is they go, don't slow it down. Just get emphasis on your snap and let your hands, and no emphasis on your hands. Let your hands fall. Okay? So same 3 points. Same 3 points. Keep it consistent. Look. Stride. Snap. Yeah, see, look at how good your bat turn was right there because you let your hands really do what you're setting your body up to do. So look, that's what hitters do wrong a lot. This is a huge point, okay? And I'm giving it to you here early enough. Good. When you're hitting this, hitters get here, and then they start to do more with their hands. I can't tell you one problem, besides a bad front side, that is as prevalent in hitters than the one thing that is a big deal, a huge deal. Because if you're setting your body up with everything you're doing right here and getting good snap, this is perfect. If you just don't tinker with it, this sets up that position if you just get yourself out of the way. Okay? Like the hitter. All right, here we go. That was good. Look. Strike. Whip. There you go. Let that snap. Boom. And then just. How much easier is that, right? And that's the thing. Because when you're charged up, you're still going to do a little bit of it. But if you train yourself here like this, you'll do less of it when you're charged up. Because when adrenaline's going, there's going to be a little. But you want as little as possible. Makes sense? All right. Two more like that. Good. Strike. Whip. Boy, this is easy all day long. Drive the ball. If you drive the ball well, I know somebody that just got their license. That's the exception to the rule. Yeah, I got my license. I'm like, oh God, the way you play softball, it's gonna be like this. Ah! Running into things. Are you ready? Look. Strike. Whip. Good. So see, you didn't overdo it at any one time. And look how much better your trigger you got. You're getting just enough of your snap. So the trigger's in the snap. And then when it sets up, you're not allowing that to come through. Just let your hands fire. You don't talk about going to extension. We don't talk about going to extension from here to here. We're really talking about going from extension from the snap to there. And that's what we got to do. What people do is they get here and they just override it, and then you got a big old mess. Yeah, let's pick them up. Good job. It's a little shorter, and I was like, God, I don't know if that's going to work. You got to touch your knee. Then I just started working on it, and I was like, oh, I don't have to touch your knee. It does it automatically. So we never needed the knee touch. We never really did on the 50-pound ball. So this still translates. So anyway, by working with it, I found out that I was getting a lot better action underneath. And all I got to do is just pay attention and do it. Okay, so let's start with the bell swing. That doesn't mean that everything's going to go beautiful. I mean, you're working on it. But the leg will be whacked. Right forward. Okay? So start with the bell swing. Come up here, here, and then stand. It'll tell you. You see, it's just making me use my legs to regulate the pressure and rotation. It took 3 swings to get to a really nice finish on the damn. Nice finish. So if you keep doing that, it's neat. If you're getting to where someone won't play exactly what you want, it forces you to work. The bitter end is the best kind of work you can do sometimes. Those type of things. You don't want to overthink it. You know what overthinking produces? I know at this point in your career you get it. This keeps you from overthinking. Alright? So I'm going to say up. Smart. Good ball. I see you, baby. Alright, so up and swing. And I'm going to say swing. So you go up. Up. Just let it do its job. That's a great job. Good snap too. Up. In light of that, what am I going to do?
I was thinking the same thing.
It's so cool. And see, now we're building with our tools. We're starting to bring them integrating. Right? Okay. All right. I get to be home. So again, after you get done, come back to that ball. Up. Now don't stay on that ball. Hit it first, but come back to it. We all do it. It's okay. Just remember, you're just coming back to that ball. Back to that ball. Up. Swing. So you're trying to sit in that ball instead of come back to that ball. You're learning. Get a good release and a good snap. You're happy. Up. Swing. There you go. So you see, it can produce that, right? It can produce that. But don't be afraid of it. Go, okay, stop looking at that ball. Hit this ball and just make sure you come back. And hit that hard. Get that good snap. And keep it. Up. Swing. A little more in the legs, right? You can feel it. When it's between the legs, you can feel it. You can feel that you're like, I didn't get off. Yeah, you're a look. I'm nothing. Sure. You're that type of gal. I'm that type of gal. Sure. You ready? Look. Tap. And you're sweet. Good. Now make sure the legs clear. Make sure you come back. You're good. These are the things you're using. That's it. So when you get a swing like that, just use it. That's what they're doing. Look. Tap. Swing. Nice. And you use your tools and pay your rent. There you go. Now, I'm not going to call it out. Why don't you just go and do a load and tap, and then it's on your rhythm tap. Make sure you get a good tap. So what you're seeing is, am I strong? When I'm bell swinging, my compression is really good. But somewhere between here and here, you don't feel the what I want you to do on that ball is find a comfort level. You can really put that down so you feel the same type of compression that you put here. You want to get that tap where you're it's fine. Okay, you keep using the tools. Right? You're with it. Not fine. Yeah, that was a little better. It was a little more up and down. And here, instead of kind of reaching a little bit right here. So you're starting to find, right? You got to find what feels good for you. And later on, when that ball's out from under you, man, dude, you know exactly what you need to do to put that down. Good. And keep fearless, fine. You got it to your heel a little much right there, so fine. Oh, yeah. Now, you held it hard, but you had to because you knew that you got it to your heel. There is no harm in it. Woo. Okay, I can see you fighting. That's what you need to do. You see, if I was taking it fine. That was way better, right? Okay, so I'm on the right track, my bro. Let's keep working. You tried to get more, but you felt a little handsy there, didn't you? Got to say your hands kind of went. That's all it was. So what you want to do is make sure that you're feeling a little more snap. Remember we started talking about snap? There's an example where you want your snap. What I want you to do this time is put that foot down. Make sure that you understand that the snap is where all of it is. Okay? You see the hands trying to be too much to be in, right? That's another reason why you get your way out. There's a little more snap back. Now was it snap or was it hand? That's your read. Not mine. That's your read. Okay, so you can go right there. Okay, I went handsy because I anged your should be flat right there. So that's telling you you're looking for more snap because that snap is going to center you more. Okay? So look at the snap. Hold on. Get that snap and see what happens. It's happening to you, right? It's reality. So, try this. You know that snap follow where you put it in, line it around the stick? Just give me the ones that you're getting here, have to follow it. So load, try, snap, and then allow it to fall like you're doing good. Do one of those. I'll call this one. Load, try, snap. See the difference? Why would I go from here to here? I missed how many times? 3 times like that. You start to see a pattern. I want to get out of that pattern. I want to come here and reset. Okay? Just give me 2 more like this. And then flip it up the ball. Okay? Good. Right. Snap. Now it's got to have more snap though. If you don't snap, what are you going to do? You're going to carry, right? So you get the snap. You get this is on the snap. You want to just kind of get back and feel it. Okay? Good. Right. Snap. Can I have a little more snap? Okay. Yeah. Not in a way it seems I have snap. Why not? Let's make sure we get a good snap before we get off. And then we can reset. Okay. Try. Snap. Tough. Nothing you need to see. Nice. See now, what we were doing up there with quick back walk-ups, you're locking yourself off. Very good. Oh! I'm so glad we did quick back walk-ups today to start. We got that right. Good. Excellent. Load it up. All right. Didn't feel quite locked up. It's okay. Load it up. Yeah. So you just keep getting your good snap. Lock it off. Keep checking off. There you go. 3 things. What did it feel like? Didn't lock it off. Didn't get no snap. We don't get snap. We drift. Yeah. Load up. There you go. Keep working that lock off. Oh! Nice low ball. Ready for a second. Good. So what you're seeing is, I started with 2 things, right? I'm keeping the head coming back here. I'm making sure I'm getting enough snap. If my snaps really suffers, what I want to do is make sure I'm locking it off. Because that's part of the snap, right? So you were just working 3 things right there through all of those and letting that happen for you. That's what we want to do. And keep it to 3 minimum. I don't want any more than that, okay? If you go forward, man, it starts to get really ugly. Load it up. What you feel? All right. Good. Better lock off. I like it. Keep working on it. Get a little more handsy than you want. Snap it. There you go. So as soon as you get a little more snap right there, that's the difference between this. When we say swing harder, everybody goes instead of snap harder. So when you feel that and you get a little handsy, you feel a little drift, whatever like that, or you're just all hands under the ball, get some snap back in your swing, start locking it off. Make sense? All right. You owe me about 5 more. You're good. Load it up. Not bad. Now you're starting to get under the ball a lot like that. It's telling you your swing's getting too big. You're not locking off. You're starting to carry hands a little bit. Now make your adjustment, okay? Just even if it goes bad, make your adjustment, okay? Load it up. Come on. Now even better, you even got a funky foot down right there, but because you locked it off and you snapped out of a very strange foot position, you were able to really hit that ball hard. So what I'm telling you is, it's forgiving. Just keep practicing. These things like religion, okay? 2 more. Keep working on it. Lock it off. Lock it off. There, now you see, now it's starting to get on time because you're sticking with what you're doing. You were too early, you went later. You got some snap into it, it showed yourself. That was nearly on time the way we wanted. We got to keep working like that. Now you're doing, I got 3 swings that are quality instead of 1. Because you're working through it. Good.